All right. Sweet. All right. Well, this is what we're gonna do. Um, yeah, free webinar Friday at 11 a.m. Um, Perfect. Cool. Okay. So just so you guys know, I'm a little late today. I've been putting out. We've had some, just some fires and stuff going on. Not actual fires, like just putting out fires. I guess I should say. So let me grab a. So yeah. So we've been doing that. I have some new leads that I'm going to be calling, and then also some follow up as well. Um, okay. So what we have been negotiating. We have a couple deals that we were under contract, or we got contracts on, and we're negotiating those. So that's what I've been doing too. Um, yeah. So now she's doing lives too. I love it. That's cool. We're only going to be on today for about 45 minutes. So what we're going to do is she does the agent. Okay, cool. I saw nothing. Cool. All right. So what we're going to do now is call a couple of these. And this is Esperanza. So she gave me a new number for her. This woman's in Dover, so we're gonna call her right now. She raised her hand, said, "Hey, we'd like a cash offer on our property." Now what we're gonna do is call her and see. She filled it out last week. Right, her name is Esperanza. Let's see. It's ringing. Let's see what we got. All right, this one's ringing. Hi, I was looking for Esperanza, please. Esperanza, my name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions. I want to say last week you filled out some information online with my team. Looks like you were looking to get a cash offer on your property over and over. Okay. Well, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. Well, the first thing I want to share with you, Esperanza, is I don't know who's coming over, but it isn't us. So we're somebody separate from who you have coming. So we're, you filled out information on our website. So that's why I was reaching out to you. So we can offer you something as well. If it's okay with you, I just wanted to ask some questions about the property itself and what you're looking to do. And then what we can do is set up a time for myself to come out and take a look at the property. And then we can give you that cash offer. So yeah, at least now you'll have the person that's coming out. When are they coming to your property, Esperanza? Is it this week? Friday. Okay. They're coming Friday, and then what we'll do is we'll set up a time to come out, and then what you can do is, again, you can just see which offer is better for you, and then we'll go from there as far as which one you wanna take. Sound good? Okay. Right, and that's the thing, so I'm glad we were able to connect today so I can ask some questions, and then again, at the end of the day, we'll figure out which one is better for you, and, we can kinda go from there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. T Okay, so it's illegal too. Okay, so 2 fam. Okay. Daughters. Sure. Yep. Um, and let me ask you a question, Esponza. Is there a particular reason that you didn't wanna just list it with a real estate agent and have it on the open market? Okay. Uh, mhm. Well, and the reason we ask is because so we're a full service real estate company. Like, I actually grew up, in Lake Hopatcong, so I know that area very well. I know Dover very well. I have friends that live in Wharton, so yeah, so I know exactly where you are. The reason I'm asking that is when you do go on the open market, as Esponza, you'll be able to get the absolute most for the property that the public is willing to pay. So sometimes with cash, you have to keep in mind that the investor that's buying it, whether it's us or somebody else, they're gonna do work to the property and then turn around and sell it. So yeah, well, that's the thing with cash. So, that's why I'm asking because we could if it was to benefit you to put it on the open market and just have them come in, we can do that as well. We'll figure out which one's best for you, and then we can sure, you can totally do that, absolutely. Yeah, so if you wanted so this is great. So what I had a very similar situation in do you know where Franklin, New Jersey is? Up in Sussex County? Yeah. So a seller called us, same thing as you, reached out to us on the internet, and then we called him. He didn't wanna have agents all through his house. He didn't want that because he had 3 children, and he just felt like it was too much. So what I suggested to him was this. I said, "Martins, why don't we do an open house on, like, a Saturday and a Sunday? We'll get everybody in there, and then we could just take the offers, and whichever one you think is best for you, we'll go with." And then that's exactly what happened. And we ended up getting, like, $20,000 over the asking, and he we well, that's a good question. So, if we end up going that route, Esperanza, what we'll do is we'll go over everything in terms of price, time frame, professional fees, all of that good stuff. When you do take a cash offer, there isn't any commission. There's none of that, okay? And then the good thing with cash offers, Esperanza, is the money will be in your pocket in, like, 25, 30 days. It's quick. Yes. So that's the trade-off. It's like, what's more important to you? Having the money in your pocket very quickly so you can move or getting a little more for the property, but it's gonna be a longer process. Yeah, it is, it is. Well, once you do sell this Esperanza, what's the next do you have some? Because we can definitely whether we buy it cash or we sell it on the open market, it's gonna sell. So, what's the next move for you? Where are you thinking you're gonna go? Oh, you're not sure? Ah, okay. What okay, so smaller. Yeah. Okay. It is a lot. Got it. Okay. So you're thinking, if I'm hearing you correctly, you're thinking, hey, we don't really know. We're just kind of putting feelers out as to what we could get for cash, what we'd be able to get on the open market. And then once we have that, we'll figure out whether we can actually make the move. Is that what I'm hearing? You just want to kind of see what you can get first? Yeah. Okay. Mhm. Sure, sure, sure. Okay. Let me ask you this, Esperanza. Do you have what we call debt on the property? Do you owe a mortgage on the property? Okay, so there is a mortgage. Roughly, is the balance like 200,000, 300? Like, roughly, where do you think it's around? Okay, so 320. Alright, so you have some equity there. Yeah, you have equity here. Okay. 20 years you've lived there? Got it, got it. Okay. Is there And I ask this because we see it a lot at Esperanza. I've been in the industry. I've been in real estate for about 26 years, and I've seen a lot of it. And my parents actually had it too when I sold their property a couple years ago. There was an emotional attachment to the property. They weren't really ready to sell it yet. No? Okay. Mhm. It was hard for me too because I grew up in the house I sold, yeah. It was hard. Okay. 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 Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Alright. So it sounds like you're ready to go, like, you would sell this thing tomorrow if you could. Okay. Okay. And is there anybody else on title at Esperanza, or is it just you? Okay, just you. Okay, so 2018, you changed it over, and it's just you. Got it. Okay. Okay. He's not on title. Okay. Good for you. Wow. Okay. And, you know, I wanna we definitely, we wanna help you. So, I wanna ask this, what would it mean, like, how would your tell me how life would be better if you were to actually get this property sold? Like, what would that mean to you and your family, Esperanza? Mhm. Small yeah, yeah, smaller yard. Yes. Well, yes, the rates have definitely gone down, so what do you like? What are you thinking? Oh, yeah. Yep. Rockaway I have friends in Rockaway Township. Yeah, I know exactly where you're Mhm. Oh, so you're liking the areas that actually I know very well because I grew up there. Got it, okay. No no more I'm just gonna I like it. I'm gonna write here, "No more Dover." Yes. Mhm. Okay. Alright, well, I have enough, information. Oh, okay, and then with regards to the mortgage, Esperanza, is because yeah, you mentioned that rates have gone down. Is the rate that you have now, is that comparable with what rates are at this point? So you're, like, in the 5s with it? Is the mortgage rate you have now, like, is that in the 5s? Yeah, like, the mortgage rate on the property that you on what you have now, would it be is the rate higher or lower than what you have now? Okay. Ah, yeah, yeah, so you're saying the rate is it, like, in the 3s? Okay, alright, so it's in the 3s, got it, yeah. So we maybe even be able to do a the reason I'm asking, I'm not looking to be nosy. There's so many different programs that we have for sellers, Esperanza, so the more information that I have, it opens up different programs, so if cash offers didn't work for you, we have other programs that we could put you into. Yeah, so that's why I'm asking. I'm not trying to be nosy or anything like that. Okay? Alright. Alright, let me do this. I'm going to and then regarding the property itself, you said it's a two-fam. Is the upstairs 3 bedrooms or 2? Okay, so it's a 2 bed, 1 bath. Okay. 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 Full basement with full bath? Okay. And then is each floor, Esperanza, are they 1 bathroom or 2? 2 oh, so it's a 2 bed, 2 bath. Okay, so 1 bathroom on each floor. Yes. Okay, got it. 2 bed, 1 bath on each floor. Yep. Full basement, full bath. Okay. And then the garage, is it a 2-car garage or 1 car? Okay. Detached, it sounds like. It's not attached to the house? Okay, gotcha. Okay, okay. Alright, so I think I have enough information here for me. Is it, do you have 1 meter or is it 2 meters for each unit that runs it? 2 okay, so it's metered out to 2 unit electric. So there's only 1 boiler. Gotcha. 2 unit electric, perfect. Okay, window AC, like, no central AC? Okay, got it. So an old home. Okay. Hardwood floors, or is it carpet? That's okay. Wood's good because you can always refinish it. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna put old home. Alright. The reason I'm asking is my partners are going to run numbers, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna kick back to you. I would like to see it, but if you think that would that be possible before we give you an offer, I suppose, for me to come and actually see the property? Would you be open to that? Okay, because 'cause I'm in the area. I live in the Union City. No, it wouldn't be today. It would probably be, let me see, tomorrow I would be able to do. What's your schedule look like tomorrow? Okay. What time is the appointment on Friday? Alright, so he's here at 2. What if I was to come after him? Would that be alright? So maybe like 3, how long do you think that appointment's gonna be? What if I came at 3? I'm hoping he'll be gone by then. Do you think maybe you wanna do 3? Well, 3 would be the yeah, alright, let me see. Yeah, today would be a little tough. Well, let me could I do today? You're free today? Alright, so Friday would be the best day. It'd need to be in the afternoon. Alright, in the after Daniel, you got it. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, and I have all of your info because you did fill it out online, so I have I'll tell you what I have. I have your phone number, your email. Yes. Okay. Oh, nice. Where's she going? Oh, okay. That's where I went. Good for her. Yes, good for her. I graduated in 1999. That's when I got into this industry, right out of college. Yes. So now you know roughly how old I am. Yes. Mhm. Got it. Got it. Okay, well, good for her. It's a great college, and it's gotten, more expensive over the years, but I'm very glad I went there. I commuted, I didn't take the train, I drove every day. Mhm. It was a lot because I worked full time. Yeah, I was working full time, but that's how I paid for college. I had to work. Gotcha. Okay. Is she gonna be okay if, like, let's say, as long as we come up and, or because my partner might say, "Damn, you don't even need to see, we can just give her the offer, sight unseen." If it works for you, are you guys prepared to actually, like, take the next steps if the numbers work for you? Okay. Well, I think you are. My question would be more for your daughter that's there that kind of really enjoys the house. Do you think she'd be okay with you actually moving? Okay. Okay. Got it. Wh where does she where does she live again? Okay. Oh, okay, in what town? Denville? Oh, so she's close. Yeah, she doesn't work very far. That's great. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. She gotta go. She gotta go. Okay. I love it. You know what? Yeah, I love because I have that relationship with my mother too. We're very close, and I basically work and live so she can be comfortable and happy. That's really how it should go. So it sounds like you have yeah, it sounds like you have that too. Mhm. Love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, this is great. Well, I hope we can work together. Here's what I'm gonna do. I have all your information. I'm gonna reach out now when I get off the phone with you to my partners, and they may call you today for a couple questions. One of them, her name is Idalise, and then the other one, Idalise, yes. Idalise, her name is Idalise Hernandez. She will call you, or my other associate, Paul, might call you. She does, yes. Yes. She is she's the boss. I always say, like, she's the boss. Yes. So she Mhm. Yes. They're always going to do that. They're always going to pay less. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. The only thing I'd ask of you, Esperanza, is when you meet with him, and this is what we ask of everybody really, before, we end up coming to see it or, um, coming to an agreement with an offer, is we just ask, can you hold off on signing anything with him before so we can okay, good, good. Good, good. That's all we ask. Yes. Well, we try to good. Okay, that's all we ask, and I appreciate you being honest with me on that. Thank you. Okay, good, good. Sure, sure. Okay, good, good, good. That's all we ask. Awesome. All right, well, I think we'd be a good fit, so let me get this to Idalise, and, either she or Paul will call you today at some point, or tomorrow, possibly, if they have any other questions for you, okay? And then we'll come up with, we're gonna have an offer for you, and we'll go over some different programs too. We have different programs. Oh, okay. Yes. Did you get the paperwork from that says there's no more excellent. Okay, roof 2015. Perfect. Okay, this is good. So you have, if I'm hearing you right, you have the paperwork that's what's called an NFA letter, no further action for the oil tank. Okay, you got it. Great, great, great. Oh, you did everything the right way, Esperanza. Excellent. Good, good. Okay, this is great. I will be, I believe, or Paul will be in touch with you in the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay? Thank you so much for answering. Do you have any questions for me before I let you go? Thank you. I appreciate your time today, and we'll be in touch. Okay? Great. And I'm gonna text you my, well, this is my phone number. So if you have any questions, you can just give me a call. Okay? Great. Thanks, Esperanza. Bye bye. All right. Cool. Now what we do is always. All right, this is good. This is a very good lead, and, yeah, it's okay that we don't have anybody. All right. Okay, guys, so this is perfect. This is a great cash offer, client. She reached out again, raised her hand, said, "I need cash for my property." She also has the option that she could list it. So I did go over that, and it looks like that would be an option too. It's gonna depend on the numbers here. So I'm gonna give this to, where's the school? That's what I need. Community calendar members leaderboards about, and I need to submit it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I put this into with my partners and we submit it, and that's where we're at with that. So now what we'll do is submit that. So notification. All right. Let me get a little bit more. Send me the code you just got. Okay. So let me just rehash this too. And for you guys at Social Imprint, when you were looking at this, you can just cut it from when I got done with the call to what I'm talking about now, because all I'm going to do is recap it. Right. So in recapping the call, again, he reached out to everyone. Hey, I'm looking to find out about, yes, to find out about a cash offer called her, went over everything. She's a candidate for it, getting into motivation. She definitely wants to sell. There's an emotional attachment. She's ready. Needs a smaller home, too much to care for. It's a two-fam, and, I think this would be a really good property for, um, us to probably wholesale. So let's see. She's motivated, good property, needs some work, but, she has some equity, and I think that probably going on the open market would be the best, route for her. So let's see how that. I'm gonna end this, and